Hi guys, my name is Lucy and welcome to a new video. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please do hit subscribe. I would love to have you back for more of my videos. If you enjoy this video, please do smash a big thumbs up to let me know. For today's video, I'm going to be jumping on the bandwagon of doing the quick fire assumptions video. I wasn't really going to do this video because I don't think I'm very interesting, don't think there's much to even assume about me, but quite a few of you guys had asked me to do it, so I thought, why not? I asked you guys over on my Instagram to send me in the assumptions and I'm going to be going through them. Now, I know most people usually have someone else to read the questions for them. However, I'm in lockdown and I'm only with my mum and my dad and they're both working. So I've just screenshotted them from my Instagram and I'm gonna go through them by myself. Like everyone else, this video is gonna be uncut, which is kind of scary. So I'm just gonna go through your questions and I hope you guys enjoy. So from now, this video is gonna be uncut. The first one is, GSA was your first choice. Now, oh, I don't know. I'm gonna say yes because I did foundation there. I loved doing foundation there and obviously I wanted to stay there because it was the place that was familiar to me. However, in hindsight, I do think Erdang was the right school for me, but yes, I would have to say at the time GSA, sorry, was probably my first choice school. The next one, you're extremely hardworking and one day it will all pay off. I like to think that I'm hardworking. I'm a very busy person. I keep myself busy, and when I'm not busy, I find something else to fill my time with and I make myself busy. So yes, I would agree that I am a hardworking person and I really, really do hope that one day it pays off. So thank you for that one. That's actually really nice, and fingers crossed all my hard work will pay off one day. You only hype up Erdang because you go there. Now, I don't know how to answer this one because obviously I hype up Erdang because I love Erdang and I think it's a great school and I get great training, we have amazing teachers, and that's why I share it with you guys. I started my YouTube channel just before I was about to start Erdang and no one asked me to make videos on Erdang. Erdang doesn't pay me to make videos on Erdang. No one forces me to make these videos about Erdang. I make them because I genuinely think it's an amazing school and I want to share that with you guys. But I would say, yes, I hype it up because I go there. I think it would be slightly strange if I hyped up ArtsEd or Mount View because I don't know much about those schools because I haven't gone there, if that makes sense. But I hype up Erdang, yes, because I go there, but I also hype up Erdang because I think it's great. The next one, you would rather have stayed in Dubai if theatre training was better. I don't know. I feel like it had always been drilled into us from a young age that we would leave Dubai to go to uni, whether we were going to do engineering or we were going to do singing and dancing. Like, it really didn't make a difference. But of course I love Dubai, it is my home and I really do see myself moving back to Dubai at some point in my future. But I think it was good for me to, I forgot I can't cut this, I can't pause like that. I do think it is good for me to have moved away from home, and yeah, maybe if the theatre training and Erdang was in Dubai, then maybe I'd consider staying, but I think it was the right thing to do for me to go to the UK. You were the best kid at musical theatre in your area. I wouldn't say this was true. I went to an amazing musical theatre school called Diverse, and honestly the talent in that school is phenomenal. So many of us now from my year go to Mount View, ArtsEd, Lane, Erdang, GSA. Like, the talent was phenomenal, so no, I wouldn't say I was the best. The next one, your parents earn a lot of money. I got this one a lot. Obviously wealth and money, and I also got a lot saying you're rich. It's so relative. It's so relative. Compared to some people I know, I am not well off at all. But then compared to other people I know, then yeah, I am well off. I'd say we're comfortable. My parents have worked so hard to provide me and themselves with the life that we've got. They were never handed anything on a plate. They've made their money themselves. And no, I wouldn't say we're rich. I would say we're comfortable, and yeah, I just find that such a hard question to answer. Like, yes, we have a lovely life, we go on holidays, we have lovely things, but I wouldn't say that we are rich, if that makes sense. My parents just work very hard. The next one, you've improved a lot since being at Erdang. Yes, I'd like to say I have. It's a really hard one because I think you criticize yourself a lot and it's hard to see the little improvements. But if I think back to first year and especially in dance, I do think I have improved, which is amazing. The next one, you are a Russian spy. That's gonna be a no. I know Isabella and I looked like spies when we did our voice assessment. I'll insert the boomerang because it makes me laugh every time. No, I'm not a Russian spy. I'm not Russian and I'm not a spy. But I'd quite like to be a spy. I think it'd be quite a cool job. I don't think I'd be very good at it because I'm not very good at lying, but yeah, it's pretty cool. You only went to Erdang because you couldn't get into aviation school. If you guys didn't know, I actually wanted to be a pilot growing up for such a long time. And also my mum works for Emirates Aviation University. So maybe that's where you got that from. No, I didn't only go to drama school because I didn't get into aviation school. I never actually applied to go to aviation school, but I love planes. I'm such a nerd when it comes to planes. That's such a loser thing to say, but yeah, that's the truth. The next one, you're not a real ginger. That is so false. I am a true ginger through and through. My mum and my dad were both gingers when they were younger. So no, this is all natural. I've never even had highlights either. People often ask me if I've had highlights, but no, I've never dyed my hair or done anything to my hair. You don't respond to DM questions. This is so not true. You guys will know if you've sent me a DM, I reply to all the DMs that you guys get me. Sometimes it takes me a little while to get through them all because I like to take time and sit down and give you my like proper answers, but no, I do reply to all my DMs. You are most confident in singing and dance is your least fave. I would say yes, I'm most confident in singing, that is true. And I wouldn't say dance is my least favourite. I love dance. I love dancing so much, but definitely I'm more confident in singing. You've always been flexible. I don't think I was ever flexible, and then, not gonna lie to you, one day I could just do box splits. And I know that doesn't make sense. I don't know if I was maybe never doing them properly. I do have very loose hips, so that helps. But I've not always been flexible. I've definitely had to work hard. I have quite tight hamstrings because I have sway back legs. So my hamstrings get really tight. But I would say I've not always been flexible, but I have always had flexible hips because that's just something you're born with. The next one, you prefer becoming a YouTuber than becoming a performer. I would not say this is true. I love doing YouTube and I love performing. My first love has always been performing and YouTube has just been something that's come from it, and I love making YouTube videos so much, as you guys know. I also wanted to do YouTube because I'm really interested in doing presenting in the future, and YouTube's really good at getting me comfortable in front of a camera, and it's kind of like I'm presenting my own little TV show. So I wouldn't say I prefer becoming a YouTuber over a performer. I definitely see my life going down the performing musical theatre path more than becoming a YouTuber. You're going to quit YouTube when you make it onto Broadway. Firstly, I would just love to make it onto Broadway. That would be insane. And no, I wouldn't quit YouTube. I don't see myself, touch wood, quitting YouTube anytime soon. I would love to take my channel into the industry with me and my channel to kind of evolve with me as my career evolves. It would be super cool to vlog my experiences of being in the professional industry and doing professional jobs, praying that I get them. And yeah, I think that would be super cool because I've shared my whole drama school experience. It'd be nice to take my channel along the rest of my journey with me. How many minutes? We've got 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Next one. You're a naturally good singer. I would say yes. I think singing is something that you can obviously improve on, but I think I don't know how to answer this one. I've always been good at singing since I was young. Obviously, I've improved a lot. If I watch videos of me when I'm like 6, I'm actually horrendous. But I was always able to hold a tune at nursery and stuff. They would always say that I was a good singer, and I would say that I've definitely worked hard to improve. But yes, maybe I've always been a naturally good singer. The next one, you love London more than Dubai. This is a really hard one because I love them both in different ways. Now I'm in Dubai in lockdown. I'm obviously really happy to be at home with my family, but I really miss London. Don't get me wrong, I miss my friends in London. I miss being able to walk everywhere in London and just hop on the tube or hop on the bus. Like, that is my favorite thing about living in central London. In Dubai, it's really not like that. You can't just really get public transport everywhere. We have the metro, but it doesn't go that many useful places. It doesn't come where I live, and I just have to get a taxi or drive everywhere or get my parents to drive me. So I miss the freedom of living in London. Not that anyone has any freedom right now because we're in lockdown, but I would say I miss the freedom of being able to just go anywhere easily. But I also love Dubai. I love the sun. Dubai's my home. It's where I grew up. It's always going to be my home. I know I did live in Scotland for a while, but most of my memories are in Dubai. And yeah, I love them both. I can't say I love one more than the other. And how many? I have 59 seconds left, so I'm gonna add one more question. Which one should we do? Okay, you're an only child and you are very spoiled. So I would say half of this is true because I am an only child. That is correct. It's just me, my mum, my dad, and my doggy. But I wouldn't say I'm spoiled. I would say I'm very, very lucky, for sure. My parents treat me on my birthday and at Christmas, and I would say I'm very lucky. However, I associate the word spoiled with someone who isn't appreciative. I think if you're spoiled, you are not aware of how lucky you are, and you're not grateful for what you get. And I am so grateful for anything that I get, and I know the value of money, I know the value of things, and I would never take for granted how fortunate I am. So I think that means that I'm not spoiled, if that makes sense. Does that come across right? Oh, that's the timer. Oh no, it's not. What was that? Oh, it was the doorbell. Anyway, I've got 1 second left. That is the timer. I hope that last one made sense. I don't think I'm spoiled. I hope I don't come across as spoiled. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you're still enjoying this trend. If you guys have any video suggestions or requests, please pop them down in the comments as always. If you did enjoy this video, please do smash a big thumbs up to let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos, and I will hopefully see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!